Hey, what's going on, guys? Xiangqi here. In this video I will be playing Xiangqi versus the engine that I've created in JavaScript, and I also covered in the video series here on YouTube, so feel free to check that out if you're interested on how to create the engine that is capable of playing Chinese chess and run completely in browser. And also I'm using this amazing resource, CinciEnglish.com, created and hosted by Xiangqi, who's the enthusiast from Taiwan, promoting the game of Xiangqi in English. So we guys, English speaking guys, could have actually get into the game. So really lots of theory. I've personally been working out the basic kills, which are things like mating 2, etc. So like the basic mating patterns. It's a very interesting material. So it has an amazing YouTube channel that produces videos almost every single day, if not single day. Yeah. So also interactive format where the games of masters are being highlighted, and really lots of interesting educative stuff. So absolutely amazing resource. Unfortunately underrated, only 600 subscribers, while he has more than 1,000 videos, believe it or not. So feel free, and it's the must-have subscription. You see, like, I'm subscribed to CinciEnglish.com if you want to improve your skills as a player. So bearing in mind the fact that I'm always getting checkmated versus human players, I try to play on playok.com, and if without this, without the undo, and without an ability to kind of try to analyze game a little bit, try to a little bit different branch, etc., it's a little bit doomed to actually get checkmated or resigning. But with these computer players that I've created, it's actually way easier to consider. So that's the reason why I'm gonna be playing versus the Chinese chess engine I've created on my own. So let me just maximize the screen so to make it, to get rid of unnecessary window stuff. And well, I don't play with the first two levels. So the first level is the random mover, represented by my little kitten Bai Hua. So she just makes absolutely random moves. So it's kind of like not really interesting to play against, even for me. But now unfortunately the fool's mate doesn't work, so let me just start a new game just to demonstrate where this would be possible actually. And she doesn't allow me that. Well, maybe she will allow me like this. So here, a checkmate. Also, when I'm playing versus my digital self, level 2, which is literally a one-ply searcher, the fool's mate is also possible. So if I just go here, here, and here, I checkmate my opponent. So this is quite pretty easy, and again, like I've learned this fool's mate thankfully to CinciEnglish.com. It turned out to be extremely easy to actually apply this mate even versus non-random player, but it's not working already starting from the level 3, which is represented by chess programmer, very famous Harmgert Müller, who helped me with creating of this engine that is capable of playing Chinese chess. So I would be playing with this guy, and all of the bots have one single opening line just as a placeholder. I'm planning to add some new opening lines later on when it comes to if one day I will obtain some better understanding of the openings. But for now, just the only opening line. So the only opening move I know is this centralizing the cannon. So it's like black protects the pawn with this knight. So you can also use the Romanized pieces to make the pieces more familiar. But I personally don't like that, because Romanized pieces, I don't know. I feel much more comfortable with the traditional Chinese pieces. So cannon can capture this pawn, but it's protected by the knight, so it's not an option. And well, in this variation, I don't even know. Well, usually when the cannon comes here to the center, then we can develop the knight. But in this variation, probably the most reasonable thing to do would be to just delimit the scope of this knight potentially. So if knight goes here, So if pawn goes here, knight can be later become very active and joining the attack to the white king, which is not really that great idea. And yeah, and also I'm not really sure. Usually human players would play pawn advancing the pawn by 1 square here, so I'm not really sure if this positional limiting the scope of the knights to go is on the cards or not. So we will see. Seems to be fine, but if I'm not losing material or something. So now it's time to advance my knight, and already, yeah, it seems like, so this pawn is under fire, so but I still can protect this with the bishop, so it's no longer be taken with the cannon. And another cannon, is it attacking something? No, it's putting the pressure on this pawn, but it's protected by the rook, so it's not a big deal at the moment. So what can I do next? I can't take the pawn, unfortunately. Can I develop the knight? Yeah, I think I can develop the knight, threatening this. Oh, okay. Sorry guys, I just take back a little bit. So here is the idea behind this move. So let's make this move. So the idea behind this move is that now the pawn is under fire. So bishop is blocked, so I can recapture back. So I think that the most reasonable would be trying to attack this cannon. Does he give a piece to me? This seems a little bit strange. I just want to check that variation out. Oh, okay, sorry, just blundered. Okay, so this doesn't work because the cannon is protected by the rook, so it's not an option really. So what can I do? Even if I go here, I won't be able to recapture because of this bishop, so it's not an option as well. So what can I do? Trying to put the pressure on this file might be an option. So sacrificing the pawn for some development might be on the cards. So I don't even know if I should. Let's try this. Oh, sorry, stop blundering pieces. Okay, let's go for a development. So I just lost a pawn, which I hope that's not that bad really. Okay, now he hits my cannon. He hits my cannon. If I go with a knight here, I would be attacking the rook, but the rook would simply take my cannon, which is not an option. If I put a cannon here, then takes, I'm losing a piece. So defending the cannon is probably the only thing to consider, but this doesn't allow me to build the pressure on this file. But on the other hand, hold on a sec, now I can go with a knight no longer. Oh yeah, this computer is pretty strong. And also I can defend this pawn, right? I can defend this pawn because here is the cannon. So maybe I should advance the pawn to avoid it getting captured. Okay. I was able to make this bot in the past. Okay, so now my knight is under attack. Can I still defend it? Oh, he just grabs the pawn, right? So this was a double attack. Well, okay. 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 So, well, as you can see that both pawns that I've advanced has been captured. So maybe this is the reason why it wasn't really that great idea. If I go here with the knight, just lose a rook. Okay. Okay, but okay, at very least, can I? No, I cannot. I can't even attack this guy. If I go here and Well, yeah, probably just to, so if I go rook here, he takes, then I take, then he take. Well, this might be an option, so building the pressure on, oh, just blundering everything. Okay, that's why I can't play versus human players. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me support the rook and try to... Oh, just losing a knight here. What am I doing? Yeah, the position is already seems to be so bad to me. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do. Can I support this knight somehow? Okay, I just resigned this game. Okay, guys, so that was a bad idea to... that was a really bad idea. Hold on a sec. I'm just a little bit wondering. Hold on a sec, just want to check for a little bug. Oh, it just goes for slightly different. Okay, yeah, so here is out of this open variation already. Okay, so let's try not to push both pawns here, but instead yeah, trying to keep solid. Just trying to keep solid, so I already can go with my knight somewhere here, say, to attack the pawn, right? I didn't yet develop a rook, which is not that great, but just wondering what happens. Okay, so infiltrating with this cannon hitting my pawn. So if I take, then apparently he takes. Yeah, it seems so. Okay, let's try. He doesn't even take my pawn. Why he doesn't take my pawn? Can I limit the scope of this rook somehow? Say like this. Oh, knight is not protecting, I'm sorry. Knight is not protecting. Okay, blunder in pieces. Blunder in pieces. Oh, did something wrong. No, don't do moves. Hold on a sec. Undo moves. So this was actually hidden my knight. So I did go here, drop back. Now he takes the pawn. Okay. 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 So at very least I'm trying to limit the scope of this rook now. Oh, pawns going sideways when they cross the river. Yeah, I forgot that. If I go rook here, say I just sacrifice my knight. No, not anymore. Okay. Does it drop his pawn for nothing? Nope. What a horrible stuff. I'm just blundering all the pieces. Okay. Isn't this a double attack? Hold on a sec. Isn't this a double attack? And that was a check before this rook appeared. Hold on a sec. I can take the knight, can't I? Oh, that was a bad idea, sorry. Yeah, this would be protected. But I want to restore my check. So I just lost the rook. No, it's not a good idea. So let's try to... Hold on a sec. It's not that bad already. This is not that bad already. Yeah, let's attack the pawn. Okay, good. So... Can I now capture this? Yes, I can capture with a check. Okay, not so bad. Not so bad. You know, this position is getting interesting already. Okay. To the earliest I got some attack going on. Okay. Let's say I go... Oh, sorry. Let's say I go rook here. With an idea to takes, then check. Goes here, and this is gonna be a checkmate. Hold on a sec. Is this gonna be a checkmate? Oh, no, hold on a sec. It just captures with the knight. This is a bad idea. Okay, I gotta check on my own. Now he will recapture. Okay, yeah, so it's not an option. Yeah, it's better to call this video analyzing position with engine rather than playing, because with all this undo, I can hardly call this playing game, rather analyzing the game. Okay, so it was taking the pawn. Let's try something else. So he takes the pawn, but the main idea that he just defends this bishop. So if I try to... Okay, so it doesn't defend bishop anymore. So if I now take... Bishop doesn't take... Oh, yeah, so he doesn't take it with a bishop because he wants to give me a check. I make some move and then he takes with the cannon. So that's the idea. Okay, so in order to avoid this sort of stuff, I can first go for a knight here, say, and now he recaptures with the knight. But hold on a sec, what did he recapture? He captured my cannon. And also attacks my rook. Bad thing. Okay, so apparently, so move. So after this move, probably first I need to care about my cannon. Okay. Now I can go with the knight. Okay, so if rook takes, I don't take back because of this guy. So is there any way to defend my bishop? To defend my knight, sorry. I don't think so. But I have a check. Hold on a sec, this is a checkmate? Did it just checkmate him? Oh, whoa. Hold on a sec, but why did he play this rook move in this case? Hold on a sec. So I'm putting aside this cannon. Okay, now I gotta check. So I'm putting my knight away. This move seems to be very strange. He's a two-ply deep searcher. Doesn't he see this mate in one? This is a very interesting move. Okay, I just want to... Hold on, guys. If I just put a next level. By the way, here is the shortcut link for cncinenglish.com for GPNG's page. Okay, so if I play with a slightly stronger level, is this still gonna be the same? Yeah, now he doesn't go for this. Yeah, so now at the very least it doesn't go for this. So this is already a little bit better search, you see, like here. Okay, yeah, so just a matter of search. So, well, as far as I was playing with level 3, so that's fair, that's real fair. So that should be a mate there, believe it or not. So he just allows me to mate him. Yeah, a very interesting thing, really interesting. Okay, so let's try with the black pieces. So I've grabbed this opening line from somewhere. I'm not sure what exactly is this doing. This cannon move seems to be a little bit strange, to say it least. But I will try just the natural development. Let's try to block the knight first. Let's try to develop my own knight. Should I pin the cannon? Well, I think that pinning the cannon might be on the cards. Okay, I can even try to attack. Hold on a sec, is this? Oh, yes, that doesn't work because there is a pawn. So yeah, let's spin the cannon. Now he goes for an attack here. Okay. Yeah, now this is getting serious. So it takes, and he would be attacking my cannon. So I should put my knight earlier. So I should make it like this sort of way. In this case, the very least, knight is not doesn't have enough tempos to get to the board edge, to its attacking squares. By the way, yeah, if I take knight takes, cannon takes, well, if I could support it with another cannon, so take here, I think this might be on the cards, but no, so I'm forced to take. I'm just trying to route my cannon to see if this is gonna be working. So maybe I just blunder lots of pieces, but really tempted to know what happens. So takes. He takes the knight, but can I do something of this? Okay, so I have 2 rooks and 1 cannon. What he has? He has 2 rooks and 2 cannons. Yeah, piece down, so maybe not an option. Okay. So as far as I go here, he starts immediately attacking my stuff. But probably even right over in here, I could have just simply go for, you know, so if I go here, he just captures, right? No, it's not an option. So let's probably cover this square first. Okay, now protect the knight. Now I like this better. Okay, and now I can start for my attack here. Yeah, it's a little bit of an issue. He attacks my rook, so step aside first. It doesn't matter regarding the pawns. Takes. Oh, he doesn't even recapture it. He's threatening my knight. Well, I can't threaten his knight in return because of this guy. But what if I try? Okay. Okay. Let's say he takes the rook. I go here, check from a cannon. One of these guys defense. No, I really need my rook to be available. So he's threatening to check. Oh, okay, so he's threatening to take this pawn, giving me a check, and then winning my cannon. Not really that great idea. So it's not even the most threat. So this is the most threat here, I think. Well, anyway, this is getting really interesting. Hold on a sec. No, if it takes, that would be a check. I can just go here. It's no longer a check if it. No, it takes, just takes, and that's it. No, without the pawn. If I go here, though, check here. No, this might be work. So yeah, I definitely lose, but in this case, here, check and takes. So this might be working. Yeah, but in this case, I just can't go for my own attack. I'm not on time. But for some reason, he doesn't go for that variation. What I wanted to do. Yeah, but it doesn't seem to be working that nicely. Okay, I gotta check. It's not yet a mate. Okay. Yeah, not that enough of attacking pieces. Okay. What can I do here? If I'll start checking him, I would lose because of the 3-4 repetition, because of forcing the 3-4 repetition. I don't really want that. Can I use my pawn? Well, at very least, I think it's good to get this little defense first. And then like this. And so I'm gonna go in here. Oh, hold on a sec. Nope. Hold on a sec. If I go here and then check, that would be the defensive move. Advisor goes defending the king. So say here, defense. Too slow. Too slow, really. If I go here and check like this. Hold on a sec. Is this made in two? Is this? Oh, advisor takes. Oh no. Advisor takes. I didn't see that. Okay. So it's not an option as well. Okay, let's try to connect the pawn. If pawn goes here, still have a defense. Okay, so let's bring the pawn to the attack. Okay, so he wants to kick my pawn from there. Seems the only defensive move. Okay, now I gotta check, but hold on a sec. If I go here, he just takes it with the rook. Yeah, this is bad thing. And I got mated. Okay, yeah, this was tough. This was tough, but I really loved how the game was going. So let's try again. Let's try again. Yeah, I have no idea how to play versus this opening. It's a bit tricky. No idea. No idea at all. So if I just start, let me just try to start calmly developing. So it's not an issue, right? So we're gonna capture my pawn. It's not an issue. It just gives me a check now, so it's not an issue as well. Okay. Oh, hold on a sec. I really wanted to. Nope. I wanted to put the cannon in between the knights, but in this case, yes, I can do this. I can offer the exchange of cannons, so defending my king at the same time, which seems to be not that bad. And also now I have this open file for rook, which should be good. So now each of the knights can be, so after pawn moves it can be promoted. So I'm not sure which one is the proper way to so which of these pawns to be pushed to limit the opponent's knights, not sure. So he attacks my cannon and preventing my rook from moving to this open file. Defending the cannon with a knight. Okay, so he will now go with a knight here, so I need to prevent this as well. Hold on a sec. Oh, I can't do this because okay, I can't do this because my cannon is no longer working. So say here, and if the knight goes here, I take, but I lose the cannon. I don't think knight is going here. Okay, so this cannon is really silly cannon. So yeah, let's try to unmake a couple of moves, trying to yeah, probably I need to reroute this. So let's say I give him a check here. Yeah, trying to reroute this stuff. Now I can limit the scope. So he attacks my cannon. I can attack his knight in return. What does he attack? He attacks my knight. Okay, I can step aside. This knight is not taking my knight. It just step away from the attack from the cannon, so this is fine. Can I finally put the rook where I wanted to put it initially? Okay, so he hits my cannon. Well, I think here well, I do attack the cannon. Yeah, sorry, just blundering. But it still is protected by the knight, so it's not an option. Can I take this pawn, I'm wondering? Can I take this pawn? Did I blunder a cannon? Yes, I did. Okay, so well, let's attack the rook. Seems to be good enough. So now it's attacked by the rook. So if I go here, it takes and threaten to take here. But in that case, I would be able to infiltrate the opponent's camp like this. Or I can't do that. Why I can't do that? Here. Hold on a sec. Why I can't? Oh, hold on a sec. This is not a knight. This is a cannon. I'm sorry, I'm blind. Okay, so not this way, for sure. Not this way. So, well, this poor cannon. Where is my second cannon? Did I blunder it already? I don't see my second cannon. Oh, we will exchange that in the opening of this square. Okay. Okay, we haven't exchanged that. So if I support with the rook, he goes here. See, then I go here. So I go here, takes, takes, takes. I don't even know where to put it. Yeah, now the double attack goes. But I can take. Okay, didn't lose anything yet. Okay. Going here. Yeah, my pieces are so silly. Yeah, very silly pieces. So going here. So he's threatened to take my cannon, right? If I step forward with a pawn, then he captures and also threatens this knight. Oh, hold on a sec. He threatens this pawn at the moment as well. Yeah, I just need to step aside somewhere. Okay. Okay. I didn't see that. But apparently... Hold on a sec. Could I capture? Could I just capture this pawn? Nope. Okay. So I couldn't capture. If I go here, he captures. Well, maybe Tvrula is trying to open the file back. So what's threatening now? He will take this pawn. Can I do something about it? Not really. So if I go here, well, I can go here with captures, then I can capture this one. But I lost the knight. Yeah, it's not a good idea. Okay, so let's get back with the initial plan. Hitting my cannon. Man, you're attacking me so strong. I don't even know. Oh, it's now takes again. Okay, so is my cannon really doomed here? Okay, the last chance. Try to checkmate. Okay. Try to checkmate. Oh, what have I done? No. So it's not an option as well. Nasty pawn. What a nasty pawn. Okay, yeah, I think I should resign here already. Yeah, so it's very unclear how to play in this opening. I don't even know how to search for that opening in the database. Hold on a sec, I can just have a look at the variation that I've provided. So what's the variation? So this is the opening variation for on how to play. This is it, right? It seems a little bit silly. Hold on a second. You just take this. Oh no, it's not that bad yet. So maybe this sort of a position. Again, how it's played. Well, let's try to play this. Let's try to play this variation that is offered by the engine itself. So threaten the here, and then what? So now he's giving me a check. So offers the exchange of cannons. Well, I don't think this is that great idea, to be honest. What if I don't go for that? Let's defend. Now I can no longer capture this one. Let's block the knight. Do I care about this pawn? Well, I feel... Oh, that was a pawn. Yeah. I feel a bit silly in this position. Now at very least is threatening my bishop, so let's try to exchange. Now he's threatening the knight. And now he will grab the pawn, I believe. Let's say I take here, it's a grabs the knight, takes, let's try some crazy variation. Let's try some, hold on a sec. Oh, do I have, hold on a sec. This is fine. Okay, bishop. Forget bishop. Let's go try to checkmate the king. Oh, just not blunder all the pieces at once. Defense with the bishops. Okay, now I'm trying to... Okay, takes. Hey, can I take this? Oh, nope. Here is the case. So when I take this, it then just goes and protect this. So I need to step aside. I could have grabbed, well, pawn. We're not playing in pawns, right? Okay. I need an attacking resource. I need some more attacking resource here. Okay, try to brand this stuff in. I don't know. Maybe really it's a good idea. Just forget about your king safety and defense, and just try to go straight away for an attack. And just try to be faster than your opponent is, especially if he's not calculating that great. Yeah, picking up this new game from scratch with centuries of history doesn't seem to be that trivial. Okay, so okay, I'm threatening the bishop. Now hold on a sec, I can take this, right? Okay, taking the bishop back. He just took my knight, I guess, right? But I don't have enough attacking material. Okay, so let's try some different plan with this cannon. Well, maybe try to bring some pieces into the game, like this. Okay, bad thing. But will I be able to check him? I felt this should be winning at some point. This should be winning, but how? sack a rook. Nope. Okay, I gotta check. Oh, I got a mate. Oh no. No, I don't want to get checkmated here. By the way, that's the threat. Yeah, that's the threat after this move. This is the threat of being checkmated. Can I avoid this? Step aside with a king. Okay, not getting checkmated yet. So, do I have enough time? Okay. Okay, so hit the rook. Okay. Let's hit this one. Okay. Do I have the maiden sequence here? Yeah, this check doesn't work. Oh, I'm under check, and it seems like, yeah, this should be a mate as well. Why doesn't it show it to be a mate? I don't have moves, right? It just doesn't show because I was mated a long time ago. So I'm not able to do this stuff. So let's try to. Oh man, nope. So yeah, let's not go in for this attack of a rook. Knight just taps aside and I have nothing to do there, right? So if I still go this, hold on a sec, my rook was hanging, okay. So this knight is pinned. What an unfortunate thing. This is really unfortunate. Okay, let's step aside. Going to check here, and this is gonna be a checkmate. But he doesn't have. Oh, he still has a cannon. No, it's still a mate. No, it's not a mate. Okay, he wants to grab my cannon. After here. Okay. Nope. This is so bad already. Oh, what can I do? Nothing. I can resign this game. Okay, so yeah, playing with the black pieces even versus two move to apply depth search. Oh, it's weird. If we only play in different opening, well, maybe I should. Maybe it's time to give him a couple more openings. But no, he just starts first. Yeah, that's the issue. Well, I can actually hold on a sec. I can use this edit moves to alter the position how I like. I think that would be the case. So let's start with something more orthodox here, and now I simply can play this opening that I more or less kind of like. Nope. I'm wondering, is it gonna checkmate me into if I do nothing here? This is interesting. Yeah. So this should lead to a checkmate, but it doesn't see it, right? I'm wondering if the full strength version would see the mate. It also doesn't see the mate for some reason. Well, this is a bit strange. Okay, so let's start like so, and so I didn't see human taken like this unless they want to go for this fool's mate. So it seems a little bit strange, to say at least. Well, I just defend. Hitting the cannon. Okay. Well, a little bit down on this early moving the advisor to protect the king. A little bit of a downside that the rooks are not to be connected on this rank, the second rank. Well, probably better to call it on the 8th rank. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8th rank, yeah. But on the other hand, the rook can go here. He wants to infiltrate with his rook, I guess. No, I don't like this. This seems very... No, I better... Doesn't even step aside. What's the purpose of this move? Trying to hit a pawn? And what for? Well, unfortunately, this doesn't seem to be attacking the rook because of this pawn. So, okay, if I takes, and I'm piece down after, right? But I can go for another piece. I saw some game where kids were playing, I guess. I might be wrong though. And this was like attack on the central pawn. Horrible attacks, and he also hits my cannon. Okay, stop torturing my cannon, man. Okay, I don't care about these pieces, so I just want to go for a central attack. Captures. What? Hold on a sec. Move. Oh, I can't capture because I would have been check. Oh, damn, that's a bad idea. So I don't have this variation. I don't even have this variation. Well, it's not a threat because if it takes, I recapture with the knight. So it's not a threat, really. So let me go for some development instead. And grab a pawn. I don't care. I don't care about the pawns. So trying to step aside with a king. Okay, try not to blunder. Oh, sorry. Try not to blunder the knight before. So move. Okay, so here I need to deal with the attack on the knight. And I have no idea. My knights doesn't seem to be any good squares, so in both cases it would just get captured. Let's rebind back. So moving the rook. So here this issue of losing the knight has been introduced by red. Okay. So I need to think about the defense starting from here already. If I step with the king now, okay, you're not gonna be, oh man, you just, yeah, I'm not gonna be doing 3-4 repetition, you just win my knight, obviously. Okay. I don't know. I feel like something is going horribly wrong within the opening because I'm not equalizing the position. Red seems to be too active. I don't know. Something wrong is happening there. It doesn't matter what opening. With the black pieces, it seems like I can't equalize. Can't equalize the game. I don't even know what to do. If I take... Okay, if I go here... Okay, so not take, because this rook would be supporting. A little bit of a pain with this bishop, so it's gonna get captured. But let's say I move it away, then he goes here, hitting my cannon. And then I would be going here and losing the knight. But if I go here, he still just forget about this cannon. I can't defend two pieces simultaneously. And how can I proceed in this case? So he's going to... Oh man, always blunder this move. Maybe I can... Yeah, this is too crushing. Too crushing. Just too many pieces. Yeah, I don't know what to do in this position. This is too crushing. I don't even know. It feels totally lost. It feels totally lost. So now he steps aside with the rook, and that would be a check, and I'm done. Nope. Let's go here. Now step aside. He grabs the cannon with a discovery check. Oh man, what a crush. And I'm not on time. Oh, I'm not on time. Just getting crushed completely. Yes, just getting totally crushed. Just getting totally crushed and made it eventually. Well, he doesn't see a mate, but he crushes all the material. Okay, checkmate me. Okay. Yeah, this is hopeless. Okay guys, so maybe at very least one game. Yeah, I didn't yet manage to win with the black pieces. So yeah, okay, let's go for the variation he's trying to make here. I'm so sure to fight this. I don't know. I just don't know how to play. I simply don't know how to play. Okay, hitting my knight. Well, that's clear. That's clear. From the very opening, the seems so weird. Yeah, I'm already bad here. I'm already bad. So this is probably even worse. Oh, blundering, 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 don't blunder. Don't blunder. Okay, don't blunder. Okay, hits my cannon. Okay, yes, I want to exchange. I want to exchange. And okay, okay. Is this a chance? Is this now a chance already? This seems like this is a chance. Okay. So get the protected pawn here. But my knights are very tied down. My knights are very tied down. So he's going here or here. No, he's not going here because of the rook, so only goes here potentially. And I can't prevent that. So it would be hitting my cannon. So if I go here, takes. Nope, it's all bad then. Takes, just takes with the rook. But anyway, it's interesting that at very least in this case of playing like this, I can learn something. And that's impossible when you're playing online versus people. They just don't give you take backs. Maybe a couple of times, but no more. Yeah, the only flattering thing here is that I can write a program that beats me crushingly, even on two depth ply search, two ply deep, two ply depth search. So what can I do? So knight is coming here. Can't move the rook because rook takes. Neither this one. So unfortunate. Well, maybe I can go for a counter attack. Oh, it just grabs the pawn. It's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. I can even go here. He's not going to capture. Yes, I want to exchange. Probably, yeah, most likely it was a horrible idea because of losing material. So losing the knight. The second knight is horrible. Okay, let's better drop that. Yeah, totally lost. Totally lost. Yeah, with the black pieces, this is damn so hard. Well, okay, guys, so I'll just stop here. Yeah, because the video already goes for too long. So, well, at very least, you know, like it feels like you're playing CNC, believe it or not, which is already not that bad, I believe. This makes sense to me personally. So the app seems to be more or less stable, which I'm proud of, really. So try to play your own games. By the way, you can download the PGN of the latest game, and you also feel free to share your PGNs in the commentaries below, so it would be fun to have a look, especially if you're a professional player, or at very least a much better player than I am. So that would be incredibly fun to watch. This format of PGN, this so-called UCI format, this can later be uploaded into Xboard for Linux or WinBoard for Linux for Windows, and there it would be possible to analyze with an engine either this Wukong CNC or with somewhat a stronger engine as well, because with those apps like XQ Wizard and similar, which are completely in Chinese, I mean the interface, I can't even install them via Wine on my Linux system, so it's a little bit of a pain. Okay guys, so this is it from my side. Thanks for watching. Until the next time, and take care.